When you go to the museum over there, they still got my stuff over there. And they're loaning it back to Africa. And they took it.
Everything you have told me now, that's a learned behavior. Nobody's born racist. Do you want joy in the circle?
Yeah.
Do you want respect in the circle?
Yeah.
Do we want white people in the circle? See, that's exactly what it is, mate. So when you go to the black Christian and the black Muslim, you're gonna sit them down in the classroom and say, "This is how the white man did colonialism on us." Is that what you're gonna do?
Okay, let me move.
How will you get these two to agree?
I can see you're not gonna agree.
No. How do you get these two to agree?
You give me your answer.
How do you get these two to agree?
Christianity is what would unify
education.
Yeah.
Tell them their history.
How did we get to that point?
Huh?
How did we get to that point? Since Christianity has been
Missionaries.
introduced, so just missionaries just going around.
Most of the Christian effort that came into Africa was because of missionary work, not the slave trade. The Christians who were in America, yes, they stayed there. But for the Africans who remained there, that was because of missionaries.
No. By that rhetoric, you say
no.
I would say mostly. No. It's not an equal effort. Not an equal effort. Not an equal effort. Not an equal effort. Because the missionaries came mostly at the end of the slave trade.
Let me rephrase it like this.
Why are you rephrasing it? Answer my question, bro.
Let me rephrase it.
In 1488, Nuno Tristão had to call from Portugal. They came with the They came as part of the team, as part of the group. But it was both. You can't just
It was not equal 50-50, no. If you look it up online, most of the missionary efforts happened at the end of the slave trade. Yeah.
No. It became stronger at the end of the trade.
Oh, so you agree with me? There was a difference. It was not equal. It was not equal.
No, it was originally I was part of it. We were part.
Was it equal? Was it equal?
And Islamization and Christianization.
Was it equal?
Equal to me.
Was the efforts for slavery and Christendom, was it equal when the Europeans first went to Africa?
Yes.
No, it was not.
It was.
No, it was not.
It was, but had to
No, it was not.
fought against Christianity.
It was not.
Let me tell you.
You was
For
forced.
example,
You
they
had a
had to call the
history
Portuguese.
where a people have come into your home.
John the Second of
Don't tell me that.
Never-
Listen,
you
don't
never
tell
had
me that.
Christianity.
Listen,
Once
don't
they left,
listen,
they
man.
never- Okay,
Listen,
what's
don't
this?
tell me that when black people were killing black people before Europeans got there, before Arabs got there.
Killing.
Were they doing that or not?
It's always going to happen. It's happened since the dawn of time.
It's always going to happen.
It doesn't represent your history. It doesn't represent killing. Just doesn't represent your ideology.
Yes, it does, because there was a reasons why they were killing each other.
So, but Christians were enslaving you. Would you say that represents?
Pardon?
Christians were enslaving you, cutting your head off, castrating you, pillaging you. Would you say that is a representation of Christianity?
No, but what is?
That's what I'm saying to you.
But what is representative of Christianity is that the efforts to enslave the slave trade, came from Christian nations, came from Christian people.
That's
right. So now the black people with their community, their community, with what's going on there right now.
Yeah.
You are the Pan-Africanist.
Notice I'm listening to you now.
Yeah. You are the Pan-Africanist. Yeah. Don't say any nonsense answer. What are you going to tell to these Africans that will unify them? Yeah. You need to give them a foundational belief that unifies them, no matter what they think of their brother. Right. This is their brother.
Leave Islam.
Yeah. I have that in Christianity. Islam one body in Christ. I see any Christian, that's my brother, that's my sister. Yeah. That's my mother, that's my father. One body in Christ. Yeah. That's always at the back of my head. No matter what's going on with who I'm talking to. So what's at the back of your head when you see this African person? Because as far as I know, it's skin color.
No, it's not just skin color.
Okay, so then what is it?
All right, are you ready for the answer?
I don't know
I'm afraid for the answer.
I don't understand. He wants to make me feel guilty. He's trying to make me feel guilty.
I don't know where you guys are.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to you, but I'm still at Gatwick at Terminal 2 to check in.
You haven't taken off.
I need to go on the flight.
Yeah, man.
Please, I beg you.
Where are you taking us, bro? Take us on holiday. Come on. Answer my question.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Why are you afraid of just telling them?
We must be aware of our history.
Mandela.
That's the first thing. We must be aware of what happened yesterday. Just recently,
what, Saturday?
You see, this is what I'm saying.
He's trying to trick you, man. He's trying to trick you.
You say yesterday.
You see what I'm saying, though? You see?
I'm quiet.
You say yesterday. You say yesterday. You say yesterday. Okay, how far back you want to go?
You know what? I'm speaking
How far back you want to go?
How far back you want to go?
You know this already.
First century, second century, third century, 16th century.
Okay, there's a when I say
Let's go back to
yesterday,
that
there's a reason why when you go.
Okay, let's start 7th century.
You say yesterday because you don't know history.
Let's start the 7th century.
That's why you say yesterday.
7th century. Let's talk about the 7th century.
I know that history occurred. That's why I need to know.
Let's talk about
As
it.
long as I
So-
know that history
so you
occurred,
said
I don't need the date. I know it occurred.
Where black people are killing black people and keeping slaves of black people. You know that history occurred.
And Arabs and whites and Christians.
Yeah, so everyone's done it.
and
So everyone's
believe
done
in
it.
Jesus.
So everyone's done it.
So yeah, cool. Everyone's
And
done
including
it.
the
So
history
how-
where Christianity put an end to slave trade.
How do we
Black
get
Muslims,
back to
black
unification?
people who bend the
For
knee
me,
to Arab.
baby steps.
Okay.
We must start from knowing our history. What happened yesterday? Why do we speak like this? Why do we believe like this?
What?
We must. start with
Yoruba
that.
still speak
We must
Yoruba.
improve. Say again?
The people in Nigeria, the Yoruba tribe,
speak English.
they speak
I'm a
Yoruba.
Christian. I'm
But
a
they,
Muslim.
no, but they speak
But we
Yoruba.
didn't- what
They
I'm
still
saying
speak
to you-
Yoruba.
what I'm saying to-
There's a Yoruba Bible. I showed you
There
that.
is a pattern in Africa where we didn't have it before.
What are you
and
talking
we
about?
introduced it. So these patterns include religion, language.
This happens all over the
infrastructure.
world. It's not unique to Africa,
I'm
bro.
only worried about Africa.
Then you're racist.
So yeah, what's the problem?
I'm not racist when I'm worried about my own
No,
people.
hold on. Well, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly racism. Yeah, Hitler would say the same
Whole
thing.
family.
Sorry.
He would say the same thing. Hitler was only only cared about Germans.
Sorry.
He
Does
wants
it-
you to be
sorry. Does it
Or do you care about your whole family?
Sorry. Does it matter if you're black or white?
Oh, Jackson. Michael Jackson.
But this guy got your.
I'm not with your stuff.
What we doing, man? Come on.
I don't see everybody does it. There is nothing hurtful like I don't understand why he I know why you get it. He wants to trick you.
I want to trick him.
Yes.
I'm not a deceiver, man.
Yeah. But I don't, what I mean is hurtful like you because hurtful you want to everybody has a sense of protectionism in their culture. No matter what people they are. So what I don't understand is when black people do it, it's a problem. When other people do it, it is not.
Fine, yeah.
I don't understand.
I am saying that is
big
no.
issue that I want to unify black people.
No. I'm saying that
But everyone else is
wait. I am saying it's a problem for everybody. Yeah, everyone has
why
done
don't you
wrong,
attack
right?
Yeah.
Hold on. If you look at the Europeans, remember they had the Roman Empire that steamrolled all the way.
Worried about
Come
these
on,
people.
man.
I'm not worried about you.
Just
You're
listen
right,
for a
but
second.
listen, yeah, go on, go.
That's history for you. Colonialism has happened to everybody at some point in time in history.
Not to our extent.
Huh?
Not to our extent. We've suffered.
What are you
like
talking
no
about?
Our Holocaust.
The
was-
Mongol Empire, the Roman
They
Empire.
didn't suffer like us. Hell no.
Are you
They didn't
kidding
suffer-
me?
They didn't suffer like us.
Do you know who they quelled, who they put down?
They didn't have a Berlin Conference where all Africa was drawn up by Europeans. They didn't have that.
Bro,
Come on, don't bring that to me.
You think-
Don't bring Mongolians. I'm not worried
Yeah,
about
all
that.
of them are evil. But you cannot-
China as well. China had exactly that same thing. There used to be different warring states, and then they unified.
All of this.
That's history.
Our Holocaust.
The problem is the Mongols didn't invade Ghana. If they did, he'd hate them.
Yeah, they probably hate them. Yeah.
But is that happening? No, I don't hate them. They didn't come to my continent. I'm cool with them. They may have indifference within land. They may have indifference within land, but they have not had another people go over
Why
there.
does that matter? Why does that matter to you?
That matters a lot to me.
No, why?
Because-
I said why. Don't just say it.
Because when I go there and I'm speaking European dialects,
Yeah.
and I don't know why I'm speaking this.
Are they all
European
upset?
dialect.
Is all the people upset there when they're speaking this European dialect?
That's what I'm saying. They
Are
don't
they
know.
upset?
They don't know. It's just in Ghana on Monday. John Muhammad said, "Listen, we are eradicating English as our first language. You will be taught in our native tongue first. We've been teaching in English first, but everywhere around the world, the Danish teaching in Danish. When you go to Ethiopia, they speak Amharic. They speak in their natural tongue.
I think
Ghana,
most
we are
countries do
teaching-
speak in English though, because of the economic trade and all
No,
of that.
but
Yeah.
the most progressive countries out there are teaching their generations their native tongue first. In Africa, we are
they
teaching
teach them-
English first.
Oh.
We are teaching it French first.
Okay, can they
You
teach
are
them English?
teaching
Okay.
your children in colonial
Okay, relax.
language.
Can they teach them English second?
Of course you can. Of course you can. There are many languages you can learn. But
Bro,
you're
what are you
teaching-
talking about, bro?
Something.
What's he talking about?
I respect their teaching them the native language, but I still believe that the evolution of the teaching arrive with these young people are taking up an economic future in Western community.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's
where
true.
do we? So I'm saying
That's true.
The same
what
question.
is the solution? Your solution, Pan Africa, is to move away from Europe.
Yeah.
And everybody's
I'm not saying
educated.
that. I'm not saying-
Everybody's
I'm just saying-
educated.
No, I'm not saying
to
move
co-
away from Europe.
No, what I'm saying.
We can say
Do me
it.
a
I'm
favor.
fine with that.
Can
What?
I give you a dream? Sorry.
can stay here.
Can I give you my dream? I dream one day to come.
Yeah, go on.
You have 1,000 acres of land with crocodiles walking,
Yeah.
kissing the daffodils, and the wife and children enjoy it, and myself too, and we're well off. Everybody's well off. Can we come to that conclusion? Till we have that dream together? That we live in unity?
Because Christians used to feed us crocodiles. I'm not.
Don't forget Christian and forget crocodile, whatever.
You don't know
I'm
that
saying,
part of history, innit?
what we're saying, he's saying we need to start from somewhere to accomplish where we're going. Because each and every African need to have a goal in mind.
Yeah.
What
That
is our
question I
purpose?
asked you.
Yeah.
Remember
What
I
is
said
our
I'm
purpose?
part of the body of Christ. This guy's my
Okay,
brother.
I will
Right?
start with
So
this.
what is yours? What is yours that you would say to any African, regardless of their ethnicity? Because remember in
tribe,
Africa,
whatever,
exactly. Remember in
whatever.
Africa,
Within Africa, yeah, cool.
remember within Africa there are many ethnicities
Yeah,
too.
that's true,
So
that's
what
true.
would you say to each African that
Yeah.
unites them? Like I would say to a Christian brother that unites me to him.
Okay, I would ask them this.
Do not ask them. You need to tell them something.
No, first I will ask. I want to see how they view Africa. Because some people be under delusion, be like, this is perfect.
I view
would ask
Africa
them
as a
this.
land.
I would ask them this.
It's just land.
Right now, when we look at the rest of the world, as opposed to Africa, should we be economically? Should we be at this level, or do we have the potential to have progression?
We always-
and 9 times out of 10,
They
a lot of
always say
Africans will be
progression.
like- They'll be like, yes.
Yeah,
there's
we should
definitely
progress.
room for
Yeah.
progression.
Well, we
Fine.
do,
So we agree,
but we need
we're
to get
consensus.
all our leaders together.
But what-
Baby
that's-
steps. That's the first sign of consension.
Why does that-
Understand there's room of. Understand. We're starting baby steps. You wanted to. Dude, interested. He's interested.
Okay,
You know what
go
I'm
on,
saying?
go on.
But I know you don't care. You know,
No,
Christianity
go on.
Sorry?
So-
is an African.
let him finish.
Is an African with Tutankhamun on his shirt.
Why not? He's African. He's African. No, why not?
Go on, continue.
Why not?
And a fisherman's hat.
Exactly. But the mind of what?
Think he has access to Cleopatra
Mind
more
of
than
a
me.
fool.
Mind of Africa. The outside don't matter.
And then go on, man. Go on,
man.
go on. So you say you unify us because
First
step
I
is-
asked the question.
Should we improve?
Is there room for progression? Is
Okay.
there room? 9
That-
times, I believe 10 times out of 10, Africans will be like, yes.
that doesn't separate
where
me
we
from the
are-
European,
you
by the
see,
way.
it's not- listen,
No, I'm just
that's what
saying.
I'm saying to you.
Okay, go on.
It's-
Okay, so go on.
it's-
Okay, go
yeah.
on. All right,
It's
don't
not-
cry. Go on. Go on. Sorry, go on.
Break
Go
down
on.
that point.
Progression. Go on,
Anyway,
mate.
listen, we can identify that amongst Africans, where we are right now is unacceptable. I think
You didn't know you
9
changed.
10
You said progression.
Okay, room for progression.
That's
I
different
think-
to unacceptable. That is.
I think where we are is unacceptable. That's just me. Fine.
Okay, what do you mean by unacceptable then?
We should be further. We should be further in terms of
Where-
technology.
where
We should be further in terms of
should-
resources.
where-
We should be further in terms of economic. We
Where?
should be further in terms of
Okay,
currency.
where should we be right now?
I believe Africa should be at the top.
How?
I believe Africa should be
How?
at the top.
At the top in what way?
Give me a resource that Africa doesn't have.
No,
Just give
you're
me a
not. We
resource
said
that
how,
Africa
man.
has.
Sorry,
You're not answering any
No, no, no,
question.
no.
Engage
You
that
can-
brain up there and answer my questions,
can
bro.
have the
Utilize
resource.
your own resources.
How?
Huh?
First
How?
benefit your own.
How?
This is what Ibrahim Traore is doing. He is using all of the resources he's using. He is making sure that everyone benefits from that first.
It will never happen.
before-
It will never happen.
See, no, that thinking.
Never happen.
No, I'm not with that thinking.
Never
I'm not with that. You see, sometimes
It's too late for
I
it.
have been cursed to see how Africa
Can I tell you why?
really be
Can I
like.
tell you why?
But you can't see it.
2/3 of Africa GDP is in the West, in Wall Street banks.
That's true.
Brother, if your money is not in your country,
What is happening right now? What kind? What
is one man against an economic strata. He can't do it.
What?
Remember what he said?
Yeah.
How do we unite Africa
Yeah.
together
Yeah.
as a continent
One message.
to move forward?
You're the Pan-Africanist here.
Use what we're
You're
talking
batting
about.
horribly for
Individual.
Pan-Africanism. You're batting horribly.
What does make you that can hear me?
Because
What
well,
does it
you-
mean?
you've not said anything that unifies only Africans. You've only said things that can unify other people together.
Thank you very much.
I am saying.
That's what you've been saying.
Are you saying all the world? I'm
The
not
whole
doing
world,
that.
yeah.
No, I'm not doing that.
Suffering, the whole world suffers.
No.
Colonialism, everywhere in the world has been colonized.
We don't, because we are at the bottom.
Can I tell
Everywhere you go,
everywhere
you go, we're at the bottom.
Can I tell where the start is?
Everyone can't relate
You
to
know,
that.
in my life, I've never met a white person before. I see human beings
Ah.
and I see people.
They want you to say that stuff.
I'm
They
telling
want you to
see,
say that stuff.
it's taking me away from my right
Yeah,
to tell me what I should
exactly.
think. This is
Yeah.
They
bad.
can exploit you by
No,
speaking
sir.
that.
I'm telling you from me being educated well. From a mother who's a governor. Who's
For me personally, I don't believe you're telling the truth when you say it. I don't believe you're telling the truth.
That's your mindset.
But no, I'm just saying me. That's what I said. Believe.
No,
Believe.
you can keep your belief. I'm telling you mine.
So okay. So
I'm entitled to my.
You've never
See,
seen a white person.
that's why we can't move forward because it's forced.
Because of him. Yeah, it's him. It's him.
That's African for you.
You are in religions that make you think you
No,
love everyone.
no.
Bro, that's the biggest bullshit. Biggest bullshit.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so
Brother,
you've never
brother.
seen a white person before.
So, listen what I'm saying. When do we arrive by calling people by color, ethnicity? When does came in history?
Using social norms.
But you can't. Social norms is developed by people who has their own agenda.
So you say I can't use race to identify someone who's
Brother,
different from me.
How do you want the good of humanity?
Why would you
when
want
you
to?
don't want, you want good of
Why would you
humanity?
want to? Why would no?
Africans in Africa. I want the
Why
good of
would you
humanity
want
in
to?
Africa. I'm not worried about other
give up.
continents.
You're not worried about other
No,
continents.
I'm not worried about other countries.
So if there's,
They don't worry
so
about me.
let me ask you. No, wait, no. So let me ask you a question.
say that.
Let me ask you a
Of course
question.
they
Let me ask you.
But
No,
Europe-
wait, Frank.
Europe
Frank,
moves like that
no,
anyway.
Frank.
You
Let
think
me.
Europe cares
No,
about
Frank.
me?
No, Frank. Let me ask you a question. Let's say that Africa got to the top. Let's say Africa got to the top.
I'm being
Wait,
realistic.
let's be. No, I want to ask you
And
serious.
to me, it don't-
Frank, come on, man. Oh, come on. Wait. Let's say Africa got to the top, right?
Yeah.
Should they give aid to countries that are not with them?
If they're willing to do so, fine. No problem. I've got no problem with that.
Okay, Western countries are doing the same thing.
No, but the Western on the back of exploiting us.
Bob, Africa's
When you have the French, we're using their banks. We're using their currency.
Africans were exploiting each other first. White people were exploiting each other first. White people wised up. They got together. They
If
sorted some
you
things
have
out,
a history-
and then they started helping the rest of the world.
You have
It's just history, bro.
exploiting Africa in the
To
name
Africa-
of Islam,
Oh my
in the
gosh.
name of Christianity, and then for us 2,000 years later,
What about
finally come
what
to the
about
sense and
saving
say,
what
oh, no,
what
we're
about
treating
saving
people bad.
Africa in the
Let me
name of
give them
Christianity?
aid. I'm not
What
worried
about
about you
saving
giving
what
aid.
about saving Africa in the name of Christianity?
Listen,
I said missionaries.
what I'm-
I said education. I said hospitals. I said health. Are those things not good?
We can do it
Did they-
ourselves.
Why didn't we?
We were doing this
No,
already.
you weren't. The life expectancy was down here. What are you
No, it
talking
wasn't.
about?
No, it wasn't. That's a self-hate rhetoric. That's a self-hate.
You don't
rhetoric
read,
where
man. And I want you to read a book this week.
You
Read a
see
book
your
for me.
history as
Read a book for me.
Low.
What
And
do you
then
mean low?
The colonizer came to uplift you. You
I
have
am not saying that the colonizer
This is
did.
called what's the Stockholm syndrome. You've been beaten so much.
And that's
so
why-
that you love the
and then that's
colonizer.
why you're here in this country with a
basically
fisherman's
saying-
hat.
Hold on, you're basically saying colonialism and slavery was the greatest thing that happened.
I'm not
to
saying
you.
it's the greatest
Just
thing.
Think
Wait,
about
no,
what you're telling me.
no, I'm not saying. No, don't mince my words. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing in the world. Frank, just listen, bro. It's not docile. It is better than what we had before.
You see that? That's the truth. You see that? You hear that? So you've been beaten so much.
Which hospital did we have in Africa before they came here? Which hospital? Which hospital?
What do you mean hospital?
Which hospital?
Timbuktu, we already knew how to do eye surgery. We already knew these things.
Can I borrow you?
You know how much right.
So we had glasses in Africa before the white man were there.
Doing eye surgery before.
We
doing.
Yo, don't answer my question.
See,
Wait, don't answer my
fathom
question.
yourself thinking like
You're
that.
telling me we had
Jesus.
sunglasses. We had sunglasses. We had sunglasses in Africa.
You see where we
You're
are?
crazy right now.
You see where we are? Where was the conversation started from? You see where we are? We moved from an economic.
You got
Sorry,
three black people.
Sorry.
Shouting at each other. You're crazy.
We moved from an
Even
economic.
though I love him, you know. I'm letting you know.
We moved
And
from
Jesus loves you too.
We moved from an economic strata to we gone on to color.
Is he Christian?
And I'm
No.
saying this to you. This is it.
What is
African spiritualism.
Hold on.
He's a fool.
Hold on. What was Martin Luther King's dream?
You don't believe in Martin Luther, do you?
Unification.
Okay.
What did he say?
Of what?
But he was okay.
Yeah, you don't
Take your
believe in
time,
Martin
take your
Luther.
time. Take your time.
Right.
Two breaths.
Take your time. Take it. Look at me. Take your time.
You have to
It's
understand.
not Christmas yet. The turkey's not running away. We haven't killed the turkey yet. Take your time. Watch me. Breathe in. Ready? Good. Once. Good. Twice.
I'm ready. You have to understand, with Martin Luther King, he's living in an era where he's experienced Jim Crow, segregation laws within Africa. So
What-
he's talking
I mean,
about
within America.
America.
Yeah.
He's talking about unifying whites and blacks. I'm not interested.
Big
in that.
mistake.
Yeah, I'm not interested. in
Big
that.
mistake.
I'm
That's
not
racist.
racist. Look, I'm not racist when I say
I think
this,
you
but
are.
Yeah, I find it unfair.
I don't believe.
I think that is
I
high
don't
level.
believe.
I'm racial.
I don't believe.
You
there's
can't
a-
be racist.
I
Black.
don't believe there's a consensus among white people to unify with black people. I don't
I
think.
do think so. There
Why?
is.
Is that the
I
same
don't
with
think
black
so.
people?
I don't think the majority of white people are interested in unifying black people. I
Of
just
course
don't
not.
think that.
Okay, I don't know. I don't believe
you
about
know-
that.
you know
I don't
this,
believe
I
that.
don't fact.
I don't
Not
believe-
the
We share the
majority.
fact.
No, not the
I don't-
majority.
I don't believe what you're saying. I'm going to continue. I don't think the majority of Chinese people are interested in integrating with black people.
But what
I
is that?
don't
What-
think.
sorry.
I don't
Some-
think the
What
majority
is that
of
integration?
Arabs.
You are living
I'm
proof
going
of
to
this.
live- I
Jesus,
don't
you're living-
think
you're living
the
proof of
majority
this.
of
God
Arabs
is white.
are interested in integrating black people.
Where are you from?
I think.
Where are you from? Africa.
Hold on.
Are you from
Hold on,
Africa?
wait.
Hold on, let me finish.
I think
You'll pass
the
out soon.
Those races.
Take your time.
I think.
Hold on. Deep breaths. Take your time.
You don't pass up, man. Your heart rate.
It's gonna make
Your
sense,
heart rate.
man.
Your heart rate.
Take your time.
Your heart rate, man. Watch it.
Black power. Don't worry.
I think that whites are only interested in integrating within their community.
Is that a racist thought?
Arabs are only interested
Is
in
that racist? Are these
integrating and
racist thoughts?
benefiting their community.
Are these racist thoughts?
It's not racist. It's just natural.
Huh?
It's just natural.
So you're saying it's
normal.
So you're saying it's unnatural for people to integrate, for cultures to integrate, for skin colors to integrate. Is that what you're telling me? Is it unnatural? Say that sentence. No, say that sentence. Otherwise, it's unnatural.
Integration is not unnatural. You will find elements of integration, but that's the majority.
No. Answer my question. You said that one thing is natural. I'm asking, is the opposite unnatural?
Not the majority of people. No.
No. Don't say I don't care about majority. Even if it's one person.
Yeah.
Is it unnatural for one person to try and integrate with another culture?
The exception doesn't mean the rule.
Bro,
Don't mean the rule.
answer my question.
People. I'm not saying
Whether
that.
it's 1 people or 1,000, I'm asking
It's
the
not the majority.
It's the principle. Because you said it is natural for the cultures to stay within each other. That's what you said.
Yeah.
That
Now
is
you're
the
gonna highlight
principle.
the exception.
No,
Yes, I agree with
that is the principle.
Race first.
So I'm asking you.
Can I ask
Race
can I
first.
ask a
Go on,
question
Marcus,
now?
go on.
Race first.
Okay, do you think
Race
it's possible
first.
for human beings?
Bob Marley said there's only one race.
Wait, hold on.
Let me finish.
No, Bobby.
Let me
Hold on,
talk.
hold on.
Let me talk.
Listen to the Chinese.
Let the Chinese go.
Listen to the Chinese.
Chinese go.
Listen to the Chinese. Go on.
Okay, do you think it's possible for human beings to hold two conflicting views at the same time?
yeah.
So you can look at somebody and you can love them and you can hate them at the same time.
No.
I agree. I agree. No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I can't love an
I agree with that.
Let me
can't love an
finish.
exception.
Let me finish.
You got right. For example.
Time out.
Okay.
Time out.
Question. Let China
Okay,
finish.
go on.
Let
Go on.
China
Great
go
example.
finish.
Love and hate.
Go on.
So, you know, it's called the paradoxical nature of human beings, yeah? Human beings are both good and evil. We both love and hate, and we do those things, but we like to see other human beings as very, very binary. You're all hateful. You're all this, you're all this, you're all this. So it's possible that you might both be right.
But I'm going to stop you there.
Black people don't want to unify, and then they want to unify at the same time.
Is this Confucius?
Hold on, let me hear
Is
it.
it Chinese philosophy?
But hold on. I'm going to stop you there.
Chinese philosophy.
Hold on. Sorry, my dear. Sorry. Everything you have told me.
Actually, I'm Taiwanese. They're the enemy.
Everything you have told me now, that's a learned behavior. Nobody's born racist.
Both.
No.
Both.
Who's born racist?
I wouldn't say a born racist. No, I think you're
Who born?
He was born racist, that's for sure. You're born.
And I saw how these
You're
people
born.
So I picked game. That's it. That's it.
I think right now. when Africa
I'm
is.
listening to you.
I
You need a
think-
deep breath for listening
hold on.
too.
I dream of a world where we can both have the same fish, different cooking.
Yeah.
You want rice?
Tilapia, I want tilapia.
Tilapia. I want escabeche.
Nah, I don't want
With
that.
pepper.
Yeah,
Pepper.
you can have that.
Let us think of a world where the lions don't need to run down the antelopes. But see, my vision, they don't want. Let me try.
That's a zoo. That's a zoo.
Let's try.
That kind of world is a zoo.
Now, where people are not classified by color,
No, we don't
but
live in
by the
that world.
contents of the skin.
So you want to live in that world?
I want to.
You want
I
to?
So
want
let's
to.
start from there.
So you can start here.
No,
You can start here.
no.
Because it's always.
I'm gone.
No.
Listen.
I don't want to live in that world.
Yeah, no.
No.
We
No,
can't-
I
you,
don't
you
live
have
in
no
that
choice.
I'm telling
You can't have. You
That
can't
means the
have that.
Pan-Africanism
Yeah.
dead.
It's dead.
Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the conclusion the only way to move forward, and for me to tell you there's no other way, it's the only way by which means we need to go, whether by boat, whether by ship, whether by plane, whether by swimming, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Amen.
It's only black people that want to love the world when everyone else hates
But
them.
that's what we were
They don't
called
like
to
you.
do.
But it's only black people that
Love
want to
your
love the
neighbor.
world.
The white
As
Jesus.
yourself.
The white
This
Jesus is
why
strong.
They can exploit you.
Jesus
because they
is-
want
Jesus
to
is
love
white
the world.
and he's strong.
But
Show
then
me
that's how
Jesus
they
as his
see-
white.
That's how they see your
Jesus
fullness.
is white.
And they can go into your
What
life and
century?
exploit you.
Sorry.
God
And
is
today,
white.
and today, I don't know if you know this, the Chinese are in Africa now.
Sorry. Never.
Well, so you don't like her too? Is that what you're saying?
But you know this, right?
You're racist, bro.
You know this, right?
One century.
I'm
The black
Irish.
people don't learn.
I
When the Arabs went to Africa for 2,000 years, they said, okay, no.
What was happening in Africa before that?
Lighter-skinned
Frank,
person
what
went,
was
a
happening in
white
Africa
person,
before
and
that?
exploited them.
Come on,
And
man.
today,
What was
the
happening in
Chinese
Africa
person,
before that?
always wants
Tell
to be like
everyone.
that.
What was happening in
That
Africa
is going
before
to
that?
be the detriment to black people.
Sorry, man.
Loving the world when they
All
hate
right. Thank you for your gospel.
hate
Thank you for your gospel. They don't.
Can I say something?
What's
1
his
minute?
name?
Go ahead.
Sorry, 1 minute.
His name's
Now,
Frank.
He's blessed.
I'm going to go with East
He's
Park.
blessed.
So,
I'm telling you, man.
I'm going to go with.
I'm giving you real life here.
Hold a minute.
Facts.
I'm going to go.
But you're here in England enjoying the UK like me.
The same reason why they were there.
Hold a minute.
The same reason why they were there in my lands.
Oh, so you're exploiting the UK? Is that what you're saying?
I'm here for opportunity. The same way they were there.
So you're no different to them.
This is called rebound.
So you're no different to them. So you're no different to them.
Frank, do you hate the English?
So you're no different to them.
Certain people and cutting people's
I thought you said you're the same. You're exploiting like them.
Sorry, this is
I'm
1
here
minute.
paying tax, if anything.
1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm here paying tax, and they still own
And you
me.
need
So I'm here paying
reparations.
tax.
That's right, reparations.
And they still own me. But I'm paying
Reparations.
tax.
1 minute.
When you go to the museum over there, they still got my stuff over there.
That's right.
1 minute.
And they're loaning it back to Africa.
Right.
Loan. And they took it. And they're loaning it to you.
I want this week.
What
This week.
is that?
This
That is
week.
the man of a thief.
This week, when you
who
go home.
takes your
This week.
stuff and he loans it to you. What kind of mindset is
Listen.
that?
This week, when you go home, read a book, please.
You remember where we're coming from?
Please.
I've
You
read
remember
enough.
where we're coming
Please.
from?
I've read enough.
Sorry, you remember where the argument is coming from?
I read enough.
You remember where the
I read his history books, but
I don't
cry
think you
real
read.
tears.
I don't think you read, bro.
I cry real tears.
I don't think you
better you.
This stuff is very important.
One minute.
It's important for you. But you're not talking about what's happening in Pan Africa right now. You're not asking.
Sudan. I care about Sudan. Of course I
What's
care.
happening in Nigeria?
Okay, so
I told you, we talked about that.
So what solution? I'm being serious now, because you come here weekly.
yes.
Listen, I'm preaching the gospel. You're also preaching the gospel of.
We've talked.
Listen, as
Pan-Africanism.
you preach
It's
your
gospel,
you preach your
Pan-Africanism.
gospel of Pan-Africanism.
I want to
Wait,
be
no,
fair, I
wait,
want
Frank,
to
no,
be fair.
wait,
He was gonna say
wait,
that.
no, Frank, wait.
Let me say.
You're running away from me now.
I don't want you to run away from the point. For the benefit of the crowd, we were dealing with a progressive Africa.
Yes.
Economic trade and global status.
Yeah.
We wanted all the children in Africa to have clean water.
Yeah.
We want a government that thinks for the people, of the people, and work with people.
Right.
Okay, now, I'm saying to you, without purpose, goals
Yeah.
are not driven. I'm saying, how do we move forward from here?
Okay.
Because you know what happened?
Yeah.
Human statistics says we only have up on 78.
Say that again?
Human statistic has gone to scientific beliefs.
Yeah.
We have 78. The average expectancy for a human being, 78 years of age.
Okay.
You go over that, it's a bonus. Now, if you're 50, I think you have only 20-something more years left.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying to you, what is a legacy, collectively together, as a nation under God, are we going to hand down to the next generation to remember us?
Yeah.
To say, Orlando, that guy was poor, but his heart was good. He loved humanity. It wasn't about the skin. It was about the content of
Of
his
the
heart.
character. Yeah.
Character. Character defines who you are, not skin color or money.
Yeah, no, I know.
So what I'm saying to you,
Okay. So
where do we start from there?
remember, you're doing this.
Of self.
How do we start
Education
that?
of self.
What
How do we
is
start
what
it?
is the what's the education?
Remember, come down.
Okay.
Take it down.
Yeah.
I was calm.
Remember, your job is Pan-Africanism. All
that's
these,
what comes
remember,
from them.
all these ethnicities within Africa have their education of themselves.
Of course,
Yes?
themselves.
Yeah, sure.
In which they sometimes disagree with each other.
Thank you very much.
Now you say you want Pan-Africanism. So in other words, those different countries, you're going to give them the same story. You want to give them the same origin.
Yes.
What are you telling them, bro? Because if you're not telling them everything, you better leave them alone.
We have been exploited. Yes?
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm starting from there. We've been exploited.
Was the explosion the beginning?
Yes. Yes.
Go to the
We have to
beginning,
identify.
Frank.
Where we are right now.
No, go to the
exploited is
beginning. How are we going to unify these people? Because
First,
all sorts of things have happened to them.
There is a reason why black people are at the bottom right now.
No.
There's a reason why. There's a reason.
Can I answer?
Oh yeah, go on, by all means.
I'll answer you. Hold on. 1 minute. Let me take the phone call. Jesus, would you talk to this
Oh,
one?
can I
Yeah,
ask
talk to him.
Talk
to him.
So much in this Jesus stuff.
Can I ask you something? Hold on. Just give me 1 minute. 1 more minute.
Yeah,
Remember now, you're Pan-Africanist. Now, are you a part of a community in England? You live somewhere. How many people in the community are black? Compared to the Chinese, are they white, or they any other color?
Say that again?
How many people are not the color of what you are in your community? Quite a few.
Yeah, it's quite a few, yeah.
Okay.
85%.
Everything that is good that you require of yourself, do you want your neighbor?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Of course, yeah.
now that's a good ground to start with.
Yeah.
Now, do you think your neighbor goes to bed and worry about the color of his skin? I don't think so.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so what we're going now to main facts. Now, if we can start from a ground, remember where we started from? Economic trade. People are finding abundant into oil and diamonds in Africa. Things are there now. We have raw material. We need buyers.
Yes, we have a lot.
We need buyers now.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, how could we go and say, listen, mate, this is what our produce are. We need a fair trade, and we need to develop our country, make us a good thing. That's where I'm at right now.
But I'm not in access of that.
No.
Brother, please try.
Pan-Africanism.
Exactly, you said Pan-Africanism. That's your ideal.
Your ideal. to
So
move
so
forward.
start at the bottom.
Okay, can I
Where do we
ask you a question?
start?
Does Nigerians talk with Ghanaians well?
Yeah, we do. We get along together. I mean, yeah, there's banter, but we don't.
There's
We get
banter.
along together. We get along. During next month, December, ain't there going to be many deaths in December? Ain't there
Okay,
gonna be many
okay.
Nigerians in Ghana?
What about internal Nigeria?
Thank you much.
I can't speak for that. You can speak for that. Tell me.
I thought you're Pan-African. Excuse me.
You said Nigeria.
Excuse me.
You
Excuse
said
me.
Nigeria.
Are you uneducated on what you want to give us?
I can't speak for everywhere in Africa.
So then how can you? How
can you build
if you
Pan-Africanism when you can't speak
if you can't speak for all of Africa,
trying
you
to
can't
build a
be.
community. You are.
can't be.
You are African.
You
I'm
can't be.
African.
It starts with you. It
Yeah, of
starts
course.
with you.
And me and him.
And me.
I can't create community by myself.
Okay.
I need people.
Okay, so what unifies us?
Okay.
So what unifies us?
Hold on. So within that community, the spectrum,
Yeah.
let me give the ingredients now. Do we want love in the circle?
Yeah.
Do we want kindness in the circle?
Yeah.
Do we want joy in the circle?
Yeah.
Do we want respect in the circle?
Yeah.
Do we want white people in the circle?
I'm saying, you are so filled with the love of loving everyone. Why do you keep
Yeah,
people?
yeah, because that's the best form of love.
Do you realize
That's
we
the
talk
best
about
form of
Africa
love.
And you went somewhere else. Why?
It's the best form of love.
That's the best way, the best form of love.
Listen, let me say it like this. Let me ask you a
I
question.
love,
Let me ask you a question.
I love.
Because you seem as though I'm racist. I'm not racist.
Let me tell you something. Listen to me carefully.
I think
I,
you are.
Orlando, love white bread, white shirt, white trainers,
White what?
white coffee,
White church.
white shirt. I
Oh,
said
shirt. Obviously, because remember, they enslaved you.
I love the white church
Okay,
too.
cool.
I don't care if they
No.
don't love me or not.
They
I don't give a
sign
puss.
off.
I don't
No.
give a crap.
No.
Find me the white shirt and I pop in there like Gonzalez.
No. That they don't love you. That they don't love you. They don't love
You
you.
know what I need to tell you? I should have told you this long time.
What?
It's been waiting for years. I should have traveled, swim with the piranhas, bite an alligator, kill a hyena to get to you. Well, I do love you.
Of course I do. Of course. But we got to be happy.
Would you give him a hug?
Of course I would. Of course. I'm in circle, bro. I'm in your circle. I've not done that. I know him. But to
See, that's exactly what it is, mate.
That's it.
That is it. You hug everybody. That's it, man.
We have to discuss these
I'm
things.
not this mad rich, but I'm talking about issues that we face daily, and I can't relate that to him.
But we have
Whoa.
to we have to
What do you
work
mean?
together. We have to work together.
Do you both experience love? Yes. Do you both experience hate?
We don't.
Yes.
We have differences.
Huh?
We have differences
What's
that
the
he can't fathom.
You can't fathom at all.
You can't fathom that.
At all.
You have to be black. It's the same. It's
So remember what I said about the culture. You said that culture, right? That all those African cultures all have to be together, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying that cultures cannot mix?
No, cultures can mix.
They can mix.
Cultures can mix.
So it's all.
Yo.
So
Hey, man, you saying you good?
what's good, bro?
You missed it, man.
So are
There
you
was a party
saying
here.
it is good for cultures to mix?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Do you like Christmas?
Sorry, I like it.
Do you like?
I like the babies. I like the babies. But you won't see me having a Christmas tree. I don't do
Okay,
that.
no. Do you like snow?
Nah, not really.
So why are you?
Like on the first day, yeah, it looks nice. After that,
What would you eradicate white and you still like the white snow?
no, but this is where I
Hear it now.
look at the benefits.
Take a breath. 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 Take a breath.
Give me the salt.
Yeah. You were just.
Pan-Africanist.
I think with snow, yeah.
Oh,
If
you
are-
look,
if you are-
Charles, Englishman.
if
I
you
think
are-
there is snow.
With snow.
With
If
snow.
you are white,
Yeah.
It's not
if you're
white.
white, like this gentleman.
No, it's not
this
white.
lady there,
It's not white. Yeah,
They are. Stop it. Stop it. They are white.
Yes.
You benefit more from snow because we have more compatibility with
I
snow.
benefit.
You will suffer under
Look at my
snow.
skin.
You'll be the first to suffer
Look at my
under
skin.
snow. But under the sun,
Look at my
I'm
skin.
energized. You need sun cream. I don't need sun cream.
I'm energized. Snow.
I'm saying facts.
I'm energized. Snow. Winter.
No, you're not.
autumn,
You're
spring,
not. You're not. We freeze. They
You know
don't
why?
freeze like we freeze.
You know why?
We freeze
You know
under
why?
snow.
You know why? I don't freeze.
I'm a lion. You have more compatibility.
Sorry.
We don't.
What does that got to do with Pan-Africanism?
Pan-Africanism. All right. Why I ask you that is this?
Okay, why
It doesn't matter about the content of your skill. It's the ability to think and to have vision.
Content of your character.
Does the snow care about
What
that?
is your character?
The snow don't care about
Okay,
that.
hold on. When a man dies,
Yeah.
no matter how much money he has,
Yeah.
and they're going to speak about him, do they talk about what he's achieved or his character? What is that
You
question?
distracted me. Sorry.
When a man dies, no matter how much wealth he has,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, character.
okay,
Yeah, character.
why do you think it is important about his character to be revealed?
Oh, you learn about who he is. You learn about what he stood for. You learn about his morals and his values.
Okay, now, what is...
It don't denote to his skin.
Sorry.
No, I'll just finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what is your value in character?
This is my value, and it's simple like this.
Not Africa. Yours.
No, this is my value.
Yes, sir.
Straight like this.
Yes.
The bed you make for your neighbor is the same bed you will lie in. That's my value.
Okay.
So I'm not a racist where I'm gonna be like, oh, I hate white people. If I have a history where another people have done bad unto me, I'm not gonna repeat that just because of that. My morals is I want better for them as I want for myself.
Stop it now. Stop it now.
That's my moral.
Stop it now.
Did you not hear that?
Sorry. The reason why I ask is this, because I'm going to be real now.
Yeah.
Real things out.
I'm listening.
In our black communities, if I should use the word black,
Yes, you should.
we have 6 out of 10 homes without fathers.
Yeah.
We have
white supremacists.
Can I be real? Can I be real?
You can't always
Can I be real?
white or white. That's us though.
Can
That's
I be
us
real?
problem.
Can I be real?
That's us problem.
How do you solve that?
We're serving a real God with real people, real problems.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Now, we have young black men who are drug addicted.
Huh?
They're into
Hey,
crimes.
concentrate, man. Concentrate.
You sound
Concentrate.
Brother, if you want to be a Pan-Africanism to lead the forum, you have to listen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sure.
You
Sorry,
ain't
I
leading
apologize,
Pan-Africa
I
nowhere like
The
this.
problem with most of our political leaders, they tend to not listen, fly abroad in African traditional clothes and come back in Hugo Boss suits and helicopters defending Africa.
Yeah, man.
We're not stupid, my friend.
Come back with a
Absolutely,
private
I
jet
can't
and
deny
everything.
If
that.
I used to come to your yard and eat a jelly freely, how you need bodyguard to defend me coming to you now?
That's right. Yeah.
And where do you get the money from? Where does all the guns come from in poor communities?
From the white people.
Wait, go back to black fathers.
Okay, now a black father,
And, yes,
I
black
work
father.
within local communities.
Okay. Cool.
I speak with a lot of young people who are mentally, physically, and emotionally disturbed.
I respect that.
They don't care about the Pan-Africanism or anything. They're looking at what is happening before them.
Yeah.
I ask value with purpose in a home. What is your value as a husband to a wife, a father to your children that you need to get right before you talk globally at a Pan-Africanist?
Listen, what he's basically saying is, if you can't, if you do not know how to keep your own house, forget
You take care of your own house.
Thank you very much.
So your ideology.
I get what you're
I said that I'm just whispering in.
I get what you're saying. I get what
So we
you're
have a lot to sort out.
We got a lot to sort out.
What I'm saying, you're right, baby step. But I believe in this.
Yeah.
This is my belief. I believe there's hope. And the hope lies that if we all collectively think together unifiedly as one nation,
One race.
one people,
One nation.
one race,
That's right.
and see ourselves
black
a
race.
part of the human family,
Black
and say to myself,
Race first.
anything that I want to do or wish of myself, I want it for my neighbor.
Yeah, of
We
course.
can move forward.
Yeah.
Race forward.
So we have to come up with the right thing and the black thing.
I'm with you on that one. I'm
That's
with you.
right.
Good.
I'm with you on that
Pan-Africanism in motion.
I'm with you on that one.
Now we're going to call Bank of Africa to lend us some money now.
Get this project started.
Get this project started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Man, let's retire this. Man. Let's
For the crowd out there, ladies and gentlemen,
Sunday.
until next Sunday, just remember, even though we're Pan-Africanism, it's not about black or white, it's about where you are, who you are, and what we hope to achieve together. From me to you, from a small place. God loves you, Jesus loves you, and so do I.
Yes, sir. Bye.